Welcome to PilatesFit. All you'll need are some small dumbbells. Come onto your mat in a 4-point position, ready for cat-cow spinal waves. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, round your spine. Exhale, arch your back. Go through these two movements, attending to each phase with the breath. So a full inhale will bring you into that rounded cat back position. A full exhale will bring you into the arching cow back position. We're here for another 10 seconds. Tapping into that Pilates breath. Last one. And when you're ready, go ahead and take your dumbbells, placing them underneath your shoulders, preparing for weighted bird dog. With our right arm extending out in front of us and our left leg extending long behind us, we inhale to extend, exhale to draw the limbs towards us. We've got 30 seconds here. There's no rush. You're trying to move with intention, not twisting through the hips or changing the shoulder angle. We want that shoulder to remain over top of our hand. Another 10 seconds here. See if you can reach out longer, as if you're trying to touch something that's just in front of your hand and something that's just behind your toes. Hold the next one and let's pulse. Small movements, lifting and lowering both the leg and the arm. You're here for 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stepping our left leg through to take a lunge position. We have one lunge, one deadlift. It's a combination. So inhale, lunge, exhale, float the back leg, reach the hands down. Maybe you can tap the floor with your dumbbells, maybe not. It's okay. And we go through that combo and repeat. So we inhale, lunge, exhale, tip from the hip into deadlift. It is completely okay if you cannot reach the floor, or maybe you cannot even lift that back leg off the floor. That's fine. You've got another 15 seconds here. When you lunge, try and remain vertical with the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep the lunge going, but now we're going to press the hands out in front of us as we lunge down. Draw the elbows back as you come to stand. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Palms face the sky. Keep those elbows soft and shoulders down away from your ears. We're here for another 30 seconds. You're doing well. There's 4 layers to the sequence today for lunges. This is layer 2. So after this, we'll be halfway through. Lovely. Hopefully those legs are feeling it. You're taking that range of motion to where it feels good for you, or maybe pushing a little bit lower to challenge your flexibility. 10 seconds to go. Our next movement is holding the lunge position at the bottom and pulsing the arms. So let's go ahead and hold that lunge. Now your arms come up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to hold that position now. Just pulse the legs. 10 seconds. Can you go a bit lower? Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come to kneeling position. Well done. You did really well. Don't need the dumbbells here. We're going to do a push-up with a single leg extension. Extend the right leg out behind you, hands under shoulders. Inhale, come down chest to floor. Exhale, press up and sweep your leg out to the side. So we've got a lot going on here. We've got the push-up working the arms, the chest, and the core. We've got the hip abduction, which is where we take the legs, sweep out the side. It's obviously working through the side of the glutes and the hip. Another 20 seconds here. Aim to take your nose forward and down. So don't want to see that nose coming between the hands. Bring it in front of your hands. 8 seconds to go. Really nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to hold that position and bring the knee in towards the elbow. We're bending the knee. It's another form of hip abduction here and extension. Lovely. Just a few of these, nothing too much. If your wrists are feeling uncomfortable, you can pop those dumbbells underneath the heel of your hand. That tends to help. Right, we're going to hold this extended leg position here. We have one leg curl and then one leg sweep to the side. Good, this is our last layer of our kneeling. Excellent. Just one more. Well done, we have a little rest here. Then we're going to take the dumbbells and prepare to do our weighted bird dog on the other side. So you can stay facing that way, but I'm actually going to turn around so it's easier for you to see the postural cues for this next side. So brace the core, deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, draw them in. Exhale, lengthen out long. Inhale to lower. You've actually got two options here. I showed you the first option on the other side where you can curl or crunch and bring those limbs in towards the midline. Or as this option here where I'm bringing the knee to hover just beside the other knee and the hand actually comes to the floor. Let's hold the next one, and we've got the small pulses up an inch, down an inch, but we're not twisting through the hips or shoulders. Breathing through the nose. Exhale, pursed lips. Well done, and release. Okay, so from here you're going to take your right leg through to a lunge. I know I'm showing you the left leg, it is incorrect. I got double-sided. You're going to use your right leg in front for this set, okay? So lunge down, lean forward, one deadlift. Inhale for the lunge, shoulders over hips. Exhale, reach forward. Now when your back leg lifts, if you are taking that single leg deadlift option, the leg isn't flicking up in the air. You're keeping strong through the hips and you're actually lifting using your bottom muscles, your glutes on that left side. It will be left side for you guys. Doing well. 15 seconds to go. Come back to your breath. In through the nose. Out through pursed lips. One more. Beautiful. On the next one, it's just lunge. And as you lunge, you serve those dumbbells out in front of you. Inhale to lunge, exhale to draw the elbows back behind you. As you do that draw back, feel your shoulder blades squeeze together and open through your chest. Really nice. It's quite a long sequence here. You're doing well, so come back to that breath. I'll say it a million times to remind you. Beautiful. Another 25 seconds. If you notice you're sort of slouching down, now's your time to extend that space between the rib cage and the hip. And you'll notice your mind wandering or thinking about other things. Bring it back to the body, bring it back to the breath. Last 10 seconds here, you've got this. Those legs are on fire. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom, pulse the arms up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Maybe you can squat lower or lunge lower. Now hold the arms still. The legs are pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Do you need the weights for the next set? No. We've got those push-ups. That's right. So this time the left leg is extending behind you, hands under shoulders. Inhale, one push-up. Exhale, sweep the left leg to the side. Nice, and you are doing the left side here. Got that side right at least. We are only human. All right, one push-up, one leg sweep. Use your fingertips to press into the floor. Press hard. This will translate all that strength in your upper body through to your foundation, which is your fingertips on the floor. 10 seconds, doing really well. Let's go at least one more. I think we've got 2. Fit one more in maybe. Good job. All right, the next layer is those knee hip abductions, where we're crunching the side of our obliques, the side of our waist on the left. We're bringing the knee into the elbow. Exhale, inhale, extend. Not many of these. Quite a short part of the layering sequence here. 5, 4, 3, 2. When your leg is out long, we start the leg curl and the sweep. So one sweep, one curl, inhale to sweep, exhale to curl. That's going to really work the back of the thigh there. It's a great exercise to do. And kneeling, you get the added core work as well. Okay, relax, take a break. You can feel the glutes. We have a side kneeling. Now, if kneeling and sitting like this is not accessible to you, sit on a chair and do squats instead. But you're going to take your right leg out the side, sit back into a half kneel, and then your dumbbells are coming into a shoulder press. We're here for 30 seconds. I understand this does require a lot of mobility, and some of you may not have that, and I appreciate that. It's totally fine. You can sit down onto a chair, stand up, and then press your arms out above you if you want as a modification or a regression. Good, 8 seconds to go. Whatever option you're choosing, stay with it. Exhale, lift. And we've got around the worlds next. So hold the top position, take the palms in a circular motion, almost touching them together below your body and above your body. And if you want to, and it's there for you, you can add in that half kneel, or if you're on a chair, squat to stand. Inhale down, exhale up, feel those shoulders. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold that top position and then lower your left hand to the mat. Lift the top leg, and from here we're in a side gate pose. We're going to come into what's called draw the sword with the top leg lifting. Inhale to take everything down, exhale to reach everything up. Now, not only are we trying to reach our arms apart as far as possible, we're thinking about that long line from the crown of our head down our body to our extended leg. 5 seconds, and then we've got one more layer to add on. We're going to hold that top position on the next one. Now with the leg, pulses. You knew it was coming. There's always pulses in Pilates, and it's always the one that burns the most. Good job. I hate to say it, but there's 15 seconds left. You've got this. Tap into that breath. It's okay if it burns. There's only one set on this side. 5, stay with it. 4, don't give up. 3, keep going. 2, and rest. Well done. So take a Z sit. So I'll show you Z sit here, where we've got one leg slightly in front and one behind. Hand to the shin on one side. Take a deep breath in as you reach that left arm up and over. Exhale to take it even further. Inhale to float that hand back. So just a little stretch here, a little interlude. If you need a quick drink, maybe grab it before we do the other side. Beautiful stretch here. Let's do some rotations as well. So when you're ready, sit tall, rotate around to one side and back around to the other side. So these stretches you can do sitting in a chair as well. Z-sit does require a lot of hip mobility, so again, if you're in a chair, you can just do the upper body parts. That's fine. All right, 10 seconds. We'll do the other side. So with your half kneeling position or sitting in a chair, take your dumbbells and come up into that high kneeling shoulder press. Exhale, inhale, sit the hips back and down. If you can, bring yourself into this posture. It's great for balance, great for knee health. We quite often think knees are fragile like backs. They're actually not. They just do need to be moved and trained. But at a capacity of where you're at now, and then a little bit more is fine. If this is absolutely not accessible to you, a chair is suitable. You've got 8 seconds to go. Big press up. Do you remember what's next? It's a memory game as well. Here we go, round the worlds. Add in that half hip kneeling, or half kneeling position I should say. We don't have half a hip, we got 2 hips, we're good. Inhale down, exhale up, last 15 seconds to go. Pressing through the arch of the left foot and the right knee there. 8 seconds. Lift up, squeeze the glutes, reach for the sky, and moving into side gate pose next. So tip the upper body, right hand comes to the floor. We lift and hover that top leg. Inhale, lower down, exhale, draw the sword and lift the top leg. You're here for 25 seconds. Come back to your breath. Always centering ourselves with our breath. We're not holding it, we're not huffing and puffing, hopefully. It's not a cardio workout. Last 10 seconds. Good. Reach tall, extend that top leg, and when you're ready, we're going to hold the next one, and of course, pulses with the top leg. Are you ready? Let's do it. Make it burn. Keep it burning. 20 seconds. Small movements is good here. Lovely. Imagine there's a wall in front of you, a wall behind you, and you're not bending at the hips or coming out with the hips to touch the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My apologies for the burns. Let's find that Z sit position and stretch out through the side body. So left hand comes to left shin. Inhale up, exhale over, inhale back. Good. See if you can reach the palm away from you further, or the fingertips away from you further before you reach them up and over. Lovely, lovely. And taking those rotations, looking after our spine here. Alright, we're going to finish off with some core flow and stretches. So facing one end of your mat, we have a very classic Pilates exercise, rolling like a ball. So for this one, targeting the core obviously, but also a beautiful spinal massage. Hug the knees close to chest. There's lots of variations of this one. We're going to do 3 different ones today. So first one is round the spine, tuck the chin, roll and come to sit bones, balancing if you can. Maybe your feet touch the floor, maybe they don't. Lovely. Try and keep it controlled. I know it's hard. I really like to roll with a bit more vigor, if that makes sense, or really roll with momentum, but we're actually trying to use more of that core strength, so not momentum here. Just pulling up through the midsection as you come to seated. One more time and release. Sitting cross-legged if you can, or if you're on a chair you can do this spinal stretch here. Inhale, expand. Exhale, curl. So you're compressing down and then opening up. Inhale, elbows back, head up. Exhale, pull the head down. Maybe your elbows can come to the floor. See how flexible you are. Usually we're better at our forward flexion than we are at our extension through the spine. So it's more important you sit up tall and open the elbows as you gently look up than it is that you're able to round forward. Alright, you can go back to rolling like a ball for set 2, or you can try the seal pose. So you open your knees, have the soles of your feet together, and you cradle your hands around your ankles. As per usual, tuck the chin, round the spine, inhale back, exhale, come to seated. Again, maybe you can balance on your sit bones. Maybe you put your feet to the floor. It's a fun exercise. I do encourage you to have a go. If you could do rolling like a ball You can do seal, it just does take a bit of practice. And as you'll see in the next one, I definitely had a bit of practice and didn't manage to get up a few times. That's absolutely normal and okay. 5 seconds. Come to seated, and we're going to do a cross-legged torso rotation as we did before. So hand on opposite knee, and we'll get a little bit more torque for this one. You can press the hand into the knee. Use the other hand behind you like a second spine to extend you tall. So think crown of the head to the sky or the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, looking over that shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take it around further. I do encourage you to come outside if you can. Take your practice outside, enjoy that fresh air. Alright, last set, your choice. If you want to try the full teaser, you can extend your legs and hold the inside of your heels. Honestly, it didn't go well for me the first couple, but I really like the curiosity and having a play and challenging my body as to what it can do. Having a laugh is all part of it as well. And I think I finally got there in the end, but the trick was I had to hold the inside of my calf muscle. I couldn't hold the inside of my foot because I'm not quite that flexible through the hamstrings. So my point is, wherever you're at, don't beat yourself up. We're all just learning and trying and walking this life the best we can. A bit of curiosity and fun along the way is well worth it. Try 1 or 2 more, whichever variation you're doing. Well done. Thank you for trying. And release. Okay. Sitting with our legs about mat distance apart, so wide, and taking a little overhead stretch here to lengthen the space between the rib cage and the hip. With legs extended, this one's quite nice. Beautiful. Take it with your breath and hold it as long as you like, or you can do what I'm doing where I'm just doing a brief stretch side to side. Very nice. Okay, this one's called the saw. So it's not saw, I promise, but it's called the saw, because you're going to take your arms into a T position and then reach and see if you can take your pinky finger towards your little toe on the opposite side. The breath is inhale, sit tall. Exhale, reach and glide. Inhale, tall. Exhale, reach and glide. Really nice. Quite a good stretch. I like that one. Okay, let's finish off child's pose. So you can either just go back to child's pose, or you can do what I'm doing here, plank, lowering down. Actually, before we child's pose, we'll do a few spinal extensions. So hands under the shoulders, deep breath in as you extend the crown of the head forward. Exhale, use your back muscles more than your hands to press your upper torso away from the mat. Just a few of those to lengthen out the core. And then when you're ready, you can come back to child's pose. Knees open, toes together, extend the arms long. A few deep breaths, definitely in through the nose. Maybe you want to do an audible open mouth sigh. Let go of some of that tension. You've done amazing today. Take your hands and walk them off the left-hand side of your mat. And take some deep breaths as if you're breathing into your right rib cage, and that's where we should feel the stretch. Opening up through that right side body. And then we take the hands to the right, focusing on the stretch through the left side body. And we'll finish in the center here, setting our intentions to go well with love and kindness to ourselves and each other for the rest of the day or the evening. 3 deep breaths. Sitting tall as we inhale, reach up. Exhale, purse lips, bringing the hands through heart center. I always like to give gratitude to not only myself and my body for showing up today, but also you folk. Thank you for joining me, and as always, happy training. Please do comment below if you like this session. Let me know and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.